Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sweet Science 2, brought to you by Peach Boxing, Gladrap, and All Aspects Drainage. Tonight we have a stacked 17 fight card with 14 amateur bouts and 3 professional bouts. We are in fight number 9 of the night. Fighting out of the red corner from Peach Boxing, we have Sonny Morini against Toby Two Guns Brown, all the way up from Wellington here in the blue corner. This is a 57 kilo bout fought over 3 2-minute rounds. David Light. Now Sonny fighting out of Peach Boxing, your stable, our stable. As recent is now part of my stable.
It is, and a great addition to Chop Chop Chad Mills. Sonny uses a very, I would say, Roy Jones Jr.-esque style.
Yeah. I saw his last bout. Was it last week? You know, he has his hands out long. He's quite patient from what I've seen. So let's see, will he replicate that same style here tonight against Two Guns in the blue corner? Now actually, Sonny is the 52 kilo junior champion, New Zealand champion. Am I correct, Dave?
Yep, that is correct.
And in the blue corner, Two Guns is the 52 cadet current champion. Now the age division below, but I think this year he is a junior, stepped up to junior, if I have the correct information. So we have the current cadet champion and the current junior champion mixing it up tonight.
Both boys came running at each other from the
keen as to get into it.
Yeah. But I think it's been Sonny who's controlled the first 30 seconds of this bout.
That's it, yeah, he's straight away, he's taking the center of the ring. He's got his hands out long, pouring, feinting with the shots, lining up his rear hand, using that lead hand, just pouring it out there, getting the feelers out. He drops down low, works a right hand to the body. We have Two Guns feinting, popping the jab. You counter with the left hook. You know, he landed the left hook, but then he got tagged at the end of the exchange, and there he lands a right hand on the low hands of Sonny Morini. Moving his head. Oh, great counter right, and he jumps on that shot, works the body. Oh, Two Guns there feinting, trying to pull a shot there. He's trying to pull punches there from Sonny, so he can look to counter the counter.
I think he's trying to figure him out.
You're just having a look. He's copped a few early. Oh, and he steps out the ring. Has his foot all. He comes back with a right hand. There goes Sonny, just commanding the center of the ring. Good head movement there from Sonny, just ducking and dodging there under those shots. Making a miss and coming back with counter shots. Good round there from Sonny, from the junior champion.
Seems to be trying to emulate his maybe one of his New Zealand idols, David Nika there.
Yeah. That's it, using his long reach, popping shots from range. We have in the blue corner, we have David Graham, son of Billy Graham there, giving instructions to Toby. You know, after that first round, you know, he got caught a few shots there, so he's going to have to look to find adjustments. What kind of adjustments do you think David Graham in the corner there will be giving him? Instructions.
I think he's been waiting probably too much and letting Sonny just use his awkward style to keep him guessing. He just needs to set his own pace, set his own time, and get his own shots off, and not worry too much about what his opponent is doing.
Right. You're right. Very, very unorthodox style there from Sonny. His hands are low. He's got his head low, side to side, long shots.
And you can see he's coming out again, trying to get his jab off.
That's it. Right. Trying to suit his dominance. There we go. Yeah, aggressive. So perhaps you're right there. That are the instructions from David as coach in the corner. Be a bit more aggressive. Be first. There you go, Sonny.
Sonny does have long arms, and he does seem to
No, he does. He has very long arms, and he's using them well. He's catching Toby at the end of his shots
And the
from range.
exchanges.
It's a good feint right hand, and then following up with the right hand just to throw his timing off a little bit. Your Toby very game. Really trying to pull the shots here from Sonny so he can look to counter. See the little foot stomp there to try and get a reaction. But, from, very young boys, seeing the skills from them, thinking about feints and pulling shots and countering.
Well, it's also the variety of the styles that I'm seeing in these New Zealand boxers. Not everyone has the same style.
No, that's it, right, totally.
You might see more of the same style coming out of Australian boxers or Irish boxers, but these guys have big varying styles.
Yeah, you would say that. Kind of like the school of boxing, the kind of the culture has kind of formed certain nations to have a bit of a similar style amongst them.
Because I do remember Sonny fighting in the Nationals, and the commentators at the time not very happy about his low guard.
Bit of criticism there, is it?
But
with the
as
low
you can
hands.
see now, he's using it very effectively with his head movement tonight, and just the awkwardness of it is doing him really good.
Yeah,
really
that's
well.
right. I don't know. I think that stickler for the hands up thing, if you don't have a plan, have your hands up. But if it's there for a purpose, then that's all right. Right?
Exactly.
If you're going to be effective while doing it, then hey, all power to you.
Well, I think it's a bit of a myth, the old hands up defense. If you're not moving, if you're just a sitting target with your hands up, doesn't matter if they're up or down, your opponent's going to find a hole.
Yeah, right.
It's movement and
Bit of a
footwork
cliche
that is the
there.
main thing.
There we go.
I can feel so many boxing coaches around the country at the moment just shaking their heads in disgust at what we're saying right now.
Curse that David Light. So 2 rounds in the bank. How would you call that second round, Dave?
It was better from Toby Two Guns, from Welly.
Yeah, he tried to put his foot down a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
And lead off and not just wait and be reactive.
You have to assert yourself in the ring. And in the first round, he was waiting too much, trying to be... Again, I think it's been a common theme throughout the night. If you're going to be waiting for your opponent, just trying to counter and be reactive, it's not really going to work in these short rounds.
Yeah, that's right. And I mean, you're rolling the dice a little bit when you're just waiting. And yeah, sometimes you have success, or sometimes you get caught.
And an even better start to round 3 for Toby.
The Sonny still commanding the center of the ring, coming forward behind those long arms. Boys tie up. Toby walks him to the center, takes a step back, pops a jab. Good right hand there. He's putting his punches together a bit more in this round. Pep's getting fired up in the corner by his coach there that he needs to come out and really get this round after that shaky start on the first. We have 2 national champions in the ring here. Both boys showing good skills.
But as we've seen in the bouts before, it doesn't matter how well you're done in the third round if you've lost the first 2. So
yeah, that's it.
But he is definitely having...
He's definitely having some good success with that right hand,
now.
yeah. Canvas scraper uppercut there. Almost took the lights out. Nice head movement there from Sonny. Slick. He cops a left hook there. Leaving his chin up there a little bit too long. He got tagged. About slowing down a little bit.
I think both boys are going to need to lift up the pace if they want to put it.
Yeah, who wants to take this round? Both boys have had a bit of success.
And this is a big uppercut there, Sonny.
Those kind of moments, right? Those kind of moments where, he steps on and gets like a second bunch of shots on his opponent really would steal the judge's eyes.
It's a bit awkward, eh? There was a second time that Blue put his foot outside the ring and off the edge.
Yeah. That was a good bout from the boys. 2 national champions showing their skills.
It'll be interesting to see who wins this fight because it was a bit of a tighter second round, but as we know from all amateur bouts worldwide, 80% of people who win the first round win the fight.
Yeah, you stealing sort of the judge's eyes from the start, right? And it might, and I guess to get their attention from them, you know, you have to really do some really good work to kind of steal that momentum.
Exactly. To turn around an amateur fight is quite a big deal from losing the first
Always
round.
showing good sportsmanship. Always respect. Love that thing about the sport, right? You go, Daryl Husband for the decision.
The judges scored the contest a unanimous victory. Our winner out of the red corner is Sonny, Morini.
But there you go, as we said before, Chad, you win the first 2 rounds, you've got the fight. Doesn't really matter how the third round goes.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you're looking for, you need a stoppage victory if you've lost those first 2.
Too fast because us Aucklanders don't get to know too much about the Wellington fight scene. I see from Canada.
I was just talking to Muhammad Ali, who fought Eden Dorset.
Oh, yeah.
Muhammad Ali. And he felt he was hard done by, and that it was because it was a peach boxing event that
You make that very clear to you, did you?
he did. But these guys are ending their third rounds well, and that's why they feel that they've been hard done by. But
Yeah, I guess the last thing in their mind was that perhaps they were dominating, so they feel that they were. But on this bout here, good fight from both boys, good performances, both national champions, good skill levels, both young, showing good skills. You know, you saw lots of feints and draws, ducking shots, good counters,
it
good
just
movement.
goes slow. The slightest bit of hesitation in these short fights can lose you the whole fight right from the beginning.
I was keen for it.
I see the basic skills were pretty impressive there tonight. What sorts of areas are you personally looking to improve? Are you improving again tonight? You'll go down and you'll get what's in front of you, mate.
Just train hard every day.
Sonny Morini